Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Max. Park it down there and come back. While we wait for Max, we want to talk a little bit about the tractor show. This is our 18th annual tractor show here in Waterman. And the Waterman Lions Club sponsored it from the very beginning. In fact, at the very beginning, it was the idea of one of our members, Steve Bach. Steve Bach.
880. His dad and uncle, his uncle Merrill McAllister, they were Oliver dealers. And that kind of makes it a strong connection, doesn't it?
And this is our local DeKalb County Clerk Recorder, and Doug's running for office, and we wish you a lot of luck, Doug. Good luck in the fall.
Thanks for bringing the Oliver, Doug. All of those were made in Charles City, Iowa, back in the day. This is Steve Swenson's tractor, 1953 Super M. I should check the serial number on that, see how close it is to mine. It's got to be fairly close. Really looks nice, sir. Thanks for bringing it in. Purchased by Alfred Swenson in May of '53. That was less than a month before I was born.
Steve got to come to town. The rest of the boys are home working, picking sweet corn, so.
Very nice. Thanks, Steve.
Eric Gommel out of Malden, Illinois. He brings us this 1940 Farmel H. Nice looking tractor, Eric.
That's got to have a fairly low serial number on it because they started making the H in 1939. They made it for 13 years. On Rock Island. And Bob Gommel is coming along with the 53 Super M. Farmo tractor, also out of the Rock Island, Illinois plant.
Max, you notice a theme, we have all red so far.
Yes, I do notice that. All right. Boy, this is a peachy looking truck.
This is unique. This is a 1951 Ford. That's an F7 big job. That comes out of Mount Morris, and Barry Rittenhouse has brought it. Thank you, Barry, for bringing that. Trucks were farming. There we go. Hey, that one runs good.
Sean, you must have stood out along the road with the other boys trying to get them to pull the horn back in the day. I did. George Everly has this Farmhouse Super MTA. That's a great tractor. I don't think they junked those tractors. I don't think any of them got put in the junk pile. It's a Hinkley tractor, made in 1954. Got that toolbox on the side. I'd like to rummage through that toolbox just to see what's in there. I bet there's some gloves in there, maybe part of a sandwich or an old candy bar.
All right, here we go with the first yellow ones. We got a Minneapolis Moline. That's an M670. That's Carrie Gretchen Carey out of Plano, Illinois. Oh, Gretchen. 1966. Good looking colors on that Mini.
That was a big tractor when it came out of the field. And Dick Half is coming along with another Minneapolis Moline. This is the 1953 G. And I guess, has this always been a family tractor? Yeah, that makes it pretty special.
Normally there's a bunch of those half tractors in them. Where's the rest of your tribe? Some are here. All right. Normally there's 5 or 6 of those half tractors. All right, Dean Lyons, he's from Kingston. That's a 1959 Alice Chalmers D14. Nice looking tractor.
You know, it's a nice size too. You can take it around a lot of shows. You can trailer it pretty easy. Got his SMP emblem on the back there. Oh, here's a Case SC. And is this Wayne? Wayne Catlin with a 1940 SC. Wayne is from Earlville. You see that bar on the side? It's what they call the chicken roost. Because the chickens would roost.
Stephen Tordai out of Earlville. Another 1953 Farmel. That's a Super H. Boy, there's a lot of those Farmels still on the farm working today, running augers or mowers or lot of those older tractors holding up well.
Not exactly the stock muffler on there. He's jazzed that up a little bit. And here's his pop. How are you, young man? Good to see you, Andy. Andy Tornai from Earlville. That's a 54 Super MTA. See what I said? Those Super MTAs are around yet after all these years.
All right, here's the first tractor of the Serena Mafia. I think they all came riding up yesterday. I heard you got wet yesterday coming up. That's what, 2-3 years in a row? 2 years in a row. Give him a hand for getting wet. That's Ron Reedland's Serena 1969 Minneapolis Moline G900.
This is Roger Knight from Sheridan with a 1936 John Deere A.
Valedictorian 1966, right? I was wrong twice on that one, I think, yeah.
Oh, here's a nice looking 40-20. Roger Gustafson's 1964 40-20. Pretty tractor, real nice restoration. I mean, that's coming from a farm-all guy. I call that pretty. Wow, they may revoke my membership in the International Harvester Collectors Club. Get out of here.
Most popular tractor today, another International H. Corbin Harbecki out of Hinkley with a 1951 Farmall H. And he's got a couple co-pilots on that one.
And that would have been one of the last ones made. They quit making them in 52. Got that power takeoff shield still in place there. Some of them got lost along the way. Randy Mapes from Waterman with a 1946 Case VAC.
Well, the 1932 Twin City. Now this is a 4th generation owner tractor. Logan Berge is on it. It's a 1932. It was his grandpa Chuck has this, and before that, his grandpa John Hain had it. So that is actually a 5th generation owned tractor.
Yeah, I featured that in my Max's Tractor Shed segment on This Week in Agribusiness a couple of years ago. Real nice, and it's neat to see a tractor in the family that long. Zeke Wackerman on a Minneapolis Moline. Zeke's from here to Waterman, a 1953 Z, as in zebra. Zeke, Zorro, Zilch.
All right, here's Dwayne Besh, and this is really neat to see. A 1952 John Deere A, and this is what the wagons would have been in that period, hauling corn to town, and those are barge boxes. They're hider boxes made out of Carroll, Iowa. Have a hoist underneath each one, and that would have been the big wagon of the day.
You know, that is so neat because not just one wagon, but 2.
And those were bought new here in Waterman. Those wagons. Yes, they were.
Wow, great history. Here's another John Deere. This is Dwayne Besh's 730. That's got a date back to what, about 58, 59? We have a year on that? 59, yeah. And with a nice looking 4-bottom plow. What do you think? Mark, would that be about all that can handle, that 4-bottom plow?
I don't know if that would plow 9 inches deep with that. That would be all it would want. But it sure looks good behind that tractor.
It does.
All right, Dennis Lewis out of Elgin, 1953 International Super A, and that's a 1-row mounted plan plow. And you would see a lot of that in the orchards and some of the smaller fields and down in the Tennessee hills where they pulled hard.
Mel Peterson from Polo has brought this unstyled John Deere A made in 1937. Come on, pull back on that drop. Let me hear that two-cylinder.
All right, here we go with the Barshinger family. That's Joe Barshinger's 1950 John Deere A. That must be Joe's grandson behind the wheel. Barshinger's been around Waterman for many, many years.
I tell you what, this 706 is one I admired a while ago. Kevin hit me 706 with a tractor radio on the right fender. Yeah, the iPod of the day. That was an iPod. This one was also pulling a 4-bottom plow. International Model 70 plow.
Got the right hat on today, too. Go Cyclones. All right, a Minneapolis Moline Model U is our next one. That's Mark Huff out of Waterman. That's a 1950 Minneapolis. It has some nice colors. That orange, that harvest orange, really shows up good.
Here's a John Deere A. Mark Huff from Waterman owns the tractor. It's 1943 John Deere A.
All right, next up, Waterman. Young man here out of Waterman, Paul Sawyer. Hey, Paul, hold up just a second. Now, there's something special
I need
here
to talk
today.
to you.
That's a 1950.
I don't even know how to get on a John Deere. How do you get on a John Deere? Oh, there's a step. Oh, let's see. What's this thing? Aren't you proud I was able to get up here with you, Paul?
Give that.
Somebody gets a big... No, don't get a picture of that. Get a picture of this. Well, there's quite a few John Deeres here behind you. You own a couple more? How many do you have altogether?
Well, we got 4 here right now.
That's not what I asked you. How many do you own altogether?
Quite a few.
Boy, he's hedging that, isn't he? He didn't want to come out with that number. Well, who are these guys behind you? Who's on the John Deere tractors behind you?
That's my son Kevin, and then my 2 grandsons, Wiley and Aiden on the little one.
It's been a family affair for a while, hasn't it?
You bet it is.
What was your first John Deere, Paul?
730
30.
was the 730, the first one. Then I grew from there.
Would it pull a 4-bottom plow?
Yeah,
We got confirmation of that, Mark.
right.
Well, it's great to see you as always, sir. You always brighten the day when you show up.
You bet.
Careful.
See you.
Now, I got to figure out how to get off the John Deere.
We got pictures of Max Armstrong on a John Deere. Now, that's pretty good. We use those. Hey, give him a hand for having 3 generations of Sawyers here today. That's a big deal. Well, this is Kevin. This is Paul's pride and joy. Everybody wave to Kevin. Kevin wave to everybody. There you go. That's a 1959 630. He's got them all looking good.
You know what I noticed also, Mark? Janice's name is on the nameplate on that, along with Paul's name.
Well, that's a very big importance. Keep Janice happy.
That's Wiley on the 530. Yep. Had a good visit with Wiley. He's helping mow the roadsides this summer.
And this is the other grandson, Aiden, and he's on a 1960 John Deere 330. Again, thanks a lot for the Sawyer family for bringing all that in.
How about another round of applause to those folks? Ray Calhoun's Simplicity. You don't know, that's one you don't see very often. This is a 101 Landlord tractor made by Simplicity, and it was made in 1960. You really don't see them all that often.
And another one, the International Cup. This is TJ. He's out of Lockport. And TJ is Ishii, 1959 Cup Blow Boy. And thanks for bringing that all the way from Lockport. That's a long ways to come today. Give him a hand, folks, for coming quite a ways.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, Mark, but there's a for sale sign on it, so maybe he was just thinking about taking it one way.
Well, the way the grass has been growing, it might get used.
Jim Quinn from Clare has his 1950 Minneapolis Moline Model Z. Look, he's put tape on there so you can see the Z. Whatever it takes. I kind of like that spinner knob on there, too. That's
All
the
right.
shiniest. That's the shiniest thing on the tractors.
How many of you ever shelled corn in your day? Raise your hands around them. Yeah, even if you were a kid, you were chasing rats and mice. Randy Rosengren out of Serena, and I believe this outfit shelled corn on Thursday. Yes, it did. It just worked Thursday, the job by Leland. So we appreciate Randy keeping that up in shape and bringing it out so people can see what an old corn sheller looks like. That's kind of a dying breed right there. Give him a hand for bringing that up. That's a 1964 International and number 17 on the truck.
And here's a John Deere tractor from Shabana. It's a Model 140 made in 1973. Carson Underwood has that. Look at that little plow on there, too.
Carson gets jobs doing gardens in the spring with all that. And that's dualed up on one side, Max.
You know, in the South County soil, that might do a wheelie when you drop that plow.
Now this is unique. This is Les Latimer out of Seneca. That's a 1980s home-built Plainsman. 4x4 pulling 2-bottom monoplow. Very interesting.
It's amazing what some guys do in their shops. Here's a nice looking Farmall 450. I always like the paint on these. They look so good. Rick Peterson from Geneva has this tractor. It's a 1957 model, right out of the Cold War era. Elvis was doing his thing back in those days.
Back years ago, there was international dealerships right in there by Geneva and Batavia, but I'm sure urban expansion chased them out, but there were dealers in many, many towns throughout the Midwest.
You know, it'd be interesting to count sometime how many there were in the suburbs. You know, what are now the suburbs? But they were an IH tractor and truck dealership.
Correct. Jerry Hinterlong out of Salmonock. That's my neighbor. 1964 Farmall 706. Good looking tractor, Jerry.
Alice Chalmers. This is Rex Wolf from Maple Park with a 720 garden tractor made in 1967. Were those made in West Alice? Most of the farm tractors were made in West Alice.
Here's Rex Wolf with a 67 Alice Chalmers 190. That's about the other end of the spectrum. That one's about 10 horsepower, and this is 150 or better horsepower, right, Rex? About a 5-bottom tractor. Very good looking. Big tires on that.
Got some serious pulling in competition with that. The Illinois tractor pullers. Here's another Alice Chalmers. Dwight Olson from Maple Park owns this 1971 AC 190 high prop. You don't see many of those around. What if it came out of sweet corn fields? Or maybe out of sugarcane country?
All right, our tractor number 51. That's Doug Bend out of Shabana with a 1950 David Bradley, or David Friday. That's an orchard version of a David Friday tractor coming. That's pretty rare for this part of the country.
And this is a 1954 Love. An improved Love, the plate says. Manufactured by the Friday Company in Hartford, Michigan. You know, most of those orchard tractors had those big sweeping fenders. Some of them very sweeping. Boy, and you get into a restoration of one of those, you needed a lot of Bondo.
All right,
Here's Ronnie's pickup truck. Yeah, Ron Hibbler from Minooka owns this truck, and he was telling me the story on it. Came out of Texas. And he had to do a little restoration and work on it, but when he parks it after a while, have him pop that hood so you can take a look at that engine. Really, really nice truck. It's got the original AM radio, but he's added one of those FM converters so he can listen to that new thing called FM. I don't think there's much future for FM. We'll see. Good to see you, Ronnie. Ron's been involved for many years with the International Harvester Collectors.
I believe that's it. That's our last entry. Max, we finished it again.
We got her done, Mark. It's fun hanging out with you every year.
Well, I appreciate it. We missed it last year. My daughter was getting married on this date last year, so I was upset about missing it because I
That was kind of an important event.
Well, they thought I should be there.
Thank you, Sean, for the opportunity, the invitation, and for the very kind honor. I'm humbled and very appreciative. I want to take my hat off, literally, to what you guys in the Lions Club do.